Oh, Army, what's good? What's good, everybody? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been live, but I just wanted to go live for a little bit today. I don't want to be on here all night, like we've been doing. But I definitely want to just discuss because I know it's supposed to be like a drop today on Snipes, but I didn't even try, and I'm not even 100% sure how it went. So I kind of just want to talk about it. Talk about some of the stuff that I've heard, like rumors regarding these. Just trying to get everybody. I'm sick of it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it too, bro. But I got so many people hitting me up, bro, about what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to at least just come on here and clear it up for people for at least some of the stuff that I have heard. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We got 450 people up in here, man. Army, y'all already know, man. Smash that thumbs up. Um, Smash that thumbs up. Everybody said, wait, a couple people saying they hit. Some people saying that they didn't get anything. Snipes is trash. Snipes will always be trash. I think the last shoe I hit on Snipes was a DMP sixes. DMP sixes was the last time that I hit on Snipe, man. Can we all get along today, please? Big facts, man. No matter how you felt, or guess with the whole presidential elect, all that stuff, man, that's over and done with. So let's see what. So nobody saying that they hit. Did anybody like? I didn't even try. I seen the tweets going out, but I literally didn't even try, man. Cause like I said, I ain't hit on Snipes since, like I said, since the DMP. So it was honestly pointless for me. But they have been having a couple of restocks on Finish Line. I noticed that a couple people here on Royal Toes not too long ago on Finish Line. Did anybody get that? Like Finish Line did like some kind of like, not necessarily like a second chance type of dig, but they did something whereas they sent out like notification to their stash members or status members, whatever they call it, and they gave them people another chance to grabbing them joints. So we got 500 people in here, Army. Make sure y'all are smashing that thumbs up. We got 110 people in here. Somebody say 6 hours wasted. Bro, you was in line for 6 hours. Now, I'm trying to wait for more people to get in here before I really start, talking about what I heard about, what could potentially happen now, Army. Y'all got to remember, the stuff that I hear, sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. You know what I'm saying? I be getting information from a lot of people, but the main people I put my stamp on is from my man who sends me, the information as far as sneakers app. So once I get his information, then you already know I'm throwing that out there. So Army, I'm about to go ahead and let people know on my live that we are live and that they can swipe up. What up, Army? We are live for the first time. I want to say since like Halloween. So man, come join us. We got 500 people in here. We about to discuss some shoes. We about to talk about Mochas, etc. I'm sick of Mochas, but of course people still want to talk about it. So swipe up. Let's enter to the chat. So yeah, Army. 1 second. Let me get all this stuff going. Let me get it going. Hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody had a productive day. I almost took another day off, Army. I almost went 2 days without talking to you. Not necessarily talking to y'all, but like without posting and things of that nature, Army. I just low key just kind of been in my own world these last couple days, man. And just getting a couple shoes off. I did have a successful day yesterday, Army. A lot of people bought stuff out of my personal collection. So, and to be 100% with y'all, Army, to me, it's harder to sell out of my personal collection because it's honestly like seeing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Army, I had shoes in here 5, 6, 7 years that I just now let go. You know what I'm saying? And I had to tell myself, like, if I've been holding on to this shoe for 5 years, ain't no way that I'm gonna wear it no time soon. So I let go like reverse taxis I sold, some shoes from the countdown pack from 08. What else did I say? Like cool gray 8s, bread 8s, the social status sixes, aka the pubic hair sixes. I sold a decent amount of stuff. My bad, I missed the dono. Hold on, let me go back. Actually, hold on. I don't even see it on here. Oh, there we go. Shout out to Melo for the $5 dono. Yeah, I copped 3 pairs and I appreciate you for that. Cop 3 pairs of what, bro? If you say you cop 3 pairs off of the Snipes drop today, hey, congrats, because everybody in the chat saying that they, that some people say they waiting in line for 6 hours and didn't get nothing. Anyone got UNC 3s for sale? I will be selling my UNC 3s soon as I can get the PE. Soon as I get the PE UNC 3s, I'm selling mine. I'm officially selling mine. Army, we got 660 people in here. We only got 184 likes. Army, I know it's been a minute. But y'all make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up for your boy. Now, Army, as soon as we get 1,000 people in here, as soon as we get 1,000 members of the Army in here, I'm gonna let y'all know just a rumor that I heard. Okay, I'm gonna just let y'all know. Again, shout out to Mello again for another $2. He said I got 3 pairs from. Oh, he bought 3 pairs of shoes from me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He got that's what he's talking about. He's not talking about from Snipes. He's talking about the 3 pairs. He got the Anthracite 9s and Mellow. Let me know if I'm talking to the right person. I think. I know I sold 3 pairs of shoes to one person yesterday. Mellow 9s, Oregon 5s, and the Brand 8s. Shout out to my boy Max for the $5 dono. He said, stop by my mall to see about my 3 pairs. Plug said, still no update on receiving shipment. I'm telling y'all, I feel like I got the answer to that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Army, we got 700 people in here. Army, smash that thumb up. 500 people. Like, see, that's why I can't take breaks. From going live, because once we get out of that rhythm of smashing that like button, I gotta be Army, smash the thumbs up. But I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, Army. In Chicago, pairs of off-whites have still been being sold at the Jordan store and Mochas. Like, I be on Facebook seeing the big resellers. It's a saying in Chicago. They always say, "Did you get the call?" And when you see somebody say, "Did you get the call?" you already know what they talking about. Like, I've seen a guy, he cleaned up on off-whites. A couple people have bought a couple Jordan 1 Mochas. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is that Mochas are still a $300+ shoe. Still, Mochas dropped last week, and they haven't yet to go down. Let me see. To my knowledge, what's going on to everybody in the vault and everybody in the chat? To my knowledge, Mochas have yet to go down less than $300. Let me see. Jordan 1 Mocha. Yeah, Mocha's still $350. Size 11 is still $350. And the reason, I'm telling y'all, Army, I believe what this person told me is true. And the only thing I can do is either believe it or not believe it. But once I hear the information, I'm going to let people know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if this is just Chicago. Shout out to my G-Pops Cloud up in here. G-Pops, next week, 11/17/2010, 2:24:32 a.m., your boy Unbreakable will be 10 years old in Sigma. G-Pops, I'm getting up there, man. Shout out to Gabe XYZ Official for the $4 dono. He said, I sold my 7 Mocha. I sold my 7 Y Mocha. Did I sell too quick? Yeah. I'm going to be 100 with you. I said, y'all, every Mochas, some grade school, what? Yes. Yeah, 10 years of Providence. Yes. 10 years, man. Can't wait. But I personally would have sold I personally would have held on to all my Mochas. I personally would have. I still think that grade school. Now, Gabe, how much did you sell it for? Because if you got $350 around that price for them, you know what I say, you made what? Almost 200 some bucks real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because here's my thing. You could either make a quick $250 to $300 like that, or you can save them for an extra year or an extra couple months to make an additional $50. It's honestly to me not really worth it to hold on for an additional $50 if you already got a decent price and if you already got somebody willing to buy them at a decent price. by all means, go ahead and make your bread right quick. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I got a few, and I'm just gonna sit on mine. I'm just gonna sit on mine for right now. Army, we got 881 people in here. We only got 275 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up for your boy Army. I know it's Saturday night. I know a lot of people got paid yesterday. I know a lot of people probably out. Y'all probably party. Y'all probably doing whatever y'all want. But hit that young like button for your boy. We should at least have 500 thumbs up. We almost got 900 people in here. Once we get to 1,000 people up in here, we only 100 away. Then I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know what I was told as far as the Mochas. Because I'm going to let y'all in, and I've said this already. You know, most of the people who bought said that only like 20 to 30% of the stock was even sold on release day. Okay? So that means like 70% of the stock hasn't even been put out there. And that's honestly why I think the prices on these joints are still where they are at, because all the pairs, or not even 50 to 60% of the pairs, have even been out. Now, I can't say that the DTLRs in Chicago did get their pairs. They got their pairs on Wednesday. Okay? So I definitely missed that. I don't get no calls. I don't get no texts. I don't have nobody at DTLR. You know what I'm saying? I've had people who work there may send me pictures, and they don't even live in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Chicago, I don't really have nobody at DTLR that really look out like that, man. So, and if I did, and if it was somebody from DTLR to hit up one of my guys, you know, they probably, you know, made their bread. I can't even be mad at it. So, yeah, DTLRs, did any DTLR other than Chicago, so any member of the Army, wherever y'all at, did y'all DTLR get they did they get their Jordan 1 Mochas in yet? Just look out for a Jordan Reserve on Sneaker App in December. Yeah, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. Shout out to Dorian Vaughn for the $5 dono. So Army, y'all know Dorian being here bragging, saying, "Hey, I'm about to cook," because Dorian run a bot. Dorian runs a bot, and he's a member of the Army. So he just donated $5. He said, hardest drop ever for botting. They did everything they can to stop us, and stock was low. So Dorian, with that, so he just said this is one of the hardest releases to bot. Shout out to the Army. Army, keep smashing that thumbs up. He said this is one of the hardest releases to bot. Now, do you agree with what I've been hearing as far as a lot of the stock did not get released on release day, Dorian? DTLR ain't fooling with nobody but their employees. That's facts. My boy Trady Kick said got mad from DTLR Thursday. Okay, they say they didn't in Maryville, Indiana. Okay. DTLR and DC got them. So it looked like, okay, DTLR North Riverside. I know a couple people did grab pairs from North Riverside. So Texas did. So Army, I told y'all they was going to slowly start to get their pairs in. I know the DTLR and Country Club Hills got theirs for the people in Illinois. Country Club Hills got theirs. River Oaks got theirs. Ford City got theirs. So pretty much all the DTLRs in Chicago or in Illinois should have got theirs. Okay, we got 1,000 Army. Okay, look, we got 1,000 people up in here. We only got 392 thumbs up. So Army, smash that thumbs up. We ain't even got half. We got 1,000 people up in here, but we ain't even got half the amounts of a thumbs up. So, yeah. So, anyways, Army. So from what I'm hearing, and this could be true, it may not be true, but I'm just gonna let y'all know what I heard. What I heard was they are waiting to after this election to go ahead and let the pairs go. That's what I heard. Now, if we pop up next week and a lot of places starting to get their pairs, or we getting a lot of restocks and things of that nature, then we know it was true. But from what I heard, that a lot of pairs was getting pulled because of the election, and that they were going to wait till after the election to let go of the pair. So that was what I was told. I'm not sure if that's 100% true. It kind of makes sense, but I'm not 100% true. I'm not 100% sure if that's true. We will find that out within the next couple days. But again, like I said, I was told that pairs was getting pulled from stores because of the election, because a lot of spots was boarding up. A lot of spots was boarding up, trying to prevent break-ins, trying to prevent riots, and they were going to wait until after the election to let go of pairs. Okay, shout out to Marcus Morris for the $4 dono. He said DTLR don't show any of us employees no kind of love. Well, he worked there. He said he don't get no love from there. Okay. What about State Street break? I heard State Street and State Street was giving out tickets for Mochas and they was giving out tickets for Off-Whites. So State Street, I want to say State Street is cooked, but I definitely know State Street was giving out pairs. You know, letting people buy pairs. So there we go. There we go. So like I said, man, they was trying to wait till after the election to let go of pairs. You know what I mean? When you know, with the trial of Breonna Taylor, and like I say, Army, this is information that I'll be getting. I'm not putting my stamp on it, but I'm just letting y'all know, you know, that this could be XYZ reason. And what I was told, remember with the whole Jordan 4 unions, they did the stash. Remember, I told y'all that those were supposed to have dropped maybe a week before we actually had got the stash. But because of the Breonna Taylor trial with the officers, they wind up pushing that release, pushing that stash back a week until that was over with. So in a sense, it's like Nike is trying to be cognizant and Nike is trying to be, you know, just, you know, considerate. Maybe considerate is a better word. They just trying to be more considerate as far as not releasing hype things around things that's going on in the world. So could be true, it can't be true, but it's just, you know, information that I was given. So I definitely just want to let the Army know. Army, again, we got over 1,000 people up in here, man. Make sure y'all are smashing that thumbs up. We don't even got 500, so we got 500 people in here that ain't even smash the thumbs up. Dallas Foot Lockers and Foot Action haven't got any Mochas in yet. I could believe it. I could believe it. Somebody said I sold my Mochas for $425 on a release day. I told y'all Mochas is gonna be like Royal Toes, and I honestly feel like Mochas are gonna continue to pop up throughout the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? And this is just my personal feelings, Army. This is just honestly how I feel. I feel like Mochas are gonna continue to pop up. We're gonna have, you know how they do like the little second chance joints. That might happen. You know what I'm saying? We might have second chance joints. We might have some reserves. We might have who knows? Who knows how Nike and these stores are gonna, you know, do these pairs, but it's definitely not over, Army. And that's why I keep saying, man, y'all should be patient, because when the Royal Toes came out, Royal Toes held their value for a decent amount of time. And then Royal Toes kept popping up. They kept popping up. They kept popping up. So that's what I'm saying. And plus for the fact that they actually pulled, at least in Illinois, I want to say they pulled Mochas from 30 stores in Illinois. 30 Foot Lockers they pulled Mochas from. So just be patient. For those who still ain't got a pair, I know, you know what I'm saying, this is probably one of the biggest shoes of the year, at least Jordan 1s, and you know a lot of people want to get them. Shout out to everybody who entered into the chat. Make sure y'all are smashing that thumbs up. Shout out to James Moore for the $5 dono. He said hit that thumbs up, it's free. Make sure, yes, it is free. Army, another thing that I want to talk about. Let's talk about the Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds. I've been having a lot of people send me pictures of their Jordan 4 Fire Reds, talking about, you know, the quality on them. You know, some of their pairs came in looking, you know, bent up. Some of them looked like they were worn, etc. And yeah, how did y'all Mochas come in? My size 11 came in looking good. Size 11.5 came in looking good. A size 12, the 12, it definitely looked like it was tried on, but it was still factory lace. So it was just like, when you getting these Black Friday shoes, or when you getting these sneakers that, you know, are mass produced like this, you know, you're gonna have issues. You are going to have issues. My Fire Reds were great. My Mochas came in looking good. My Mochas came in looking good too. Mass produced, poor quality control. Facts. You know what I'm saying? That's and like I said in the video where I talked about it, I'm like, look at the Jordan 4 Travis Scott. You know, when Drake wound up leaving Nike and Jordan brand, and they pretty much scrapped his OVO Toronto 4s. They mass produced the other ones. The quality on those Raptor 4s were not the best. The quality on the Cactus Jack 4s were not the best, because those were supposed to be limited. But once Drake had left, they made more pairs of the Travis Scotts to kind of make up for Drake leaving. Justin said I had a big scuff on the back of his. Shout out to Smooth Selling. He say Unbreakable Kicks news better than ABC, NBC, and CBS. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Army, continue to smash that thumbs up for all the members who just now getting in here, man. Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up. So it looked like it's 50-50. Yeah, I agree. He said they did Drake wrong. Travis get all the love. Facts, bro. Facts. But I feel like Nike probably think that Drake is probably on his, Drake, he hit his peak, you know what I'm saying? And now he can slowly maybe like dwindle off. But Travis Scott is still up high, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's probably the reason why they still giving him and still pushing, the shoes. I definitely think they sold Drake's they did them bogus though, man. They really did my Fire Reds dirty. A couple people in here saying they Fire Reds didn't even look the best. Shout out to my boy Alias up in here as well. Army, we got 550 thumbs up. Let's get 1,000 and 1,000, man. Let's get 1,000. I know it's Saturday, Army. I rarely go live on Saturdays, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't do anything yesterday, so I at least wanted to, catch up with the Army. My Fire Red, my left Fire Red was creased. Might call Nike for a replacement. They probably not gonna do anything now, bro, until probably when the shoe actually comes out. What else we got, Army? Any questions? What y'all got for your boy tonight, man? So I'm late, but where are they doing the restock? So Mocha supposedly had restock on Snipes this morning, but from what I'm seeing in here, everybody took L's. Everybody took L's on the Mochas, or did they even drop them? You know what I'm saying? Did they even drop them? I even hit up my frat bro. I was like, you bought in the Mochas on Snipes. You can't even buy on Snipes. So yeah, so either them joints, either it was just a way for them to act like they had stock and then, hey, we had pairs and we giving them out, or somebody, or they just never did it. You know what I'm saying? Or they just never did it. Any new shock drops coming? Honestly, Army, I really think for the rest of the year, everything will have exclusive access. I ain't gonna lie. This is the first day that I actually had my phone just watching everything on sneakers. Y'all know how they got like the little dunk episodes and people in their room showing their collection. I literally had my phone watching all of that because we got the Midnight Navies. Midnight Navies 9 out of 10 is gonna have exclusive access. That's probably gonna happen within the next couple days since them joints drop Saturday. So I'm probably gonna predict exclusive access on Midnight Navies. What else coming out? I feel like Nike is gonna do exclusive access on every shoe for the rest of the year. Every shoe for the rest of the year. Like I said, Army, they are trying to prevent a lot of people lining up in stores for these shoes. They're trying to prevent a lot of people going into the malls, doing all this stuff, man. So the best way that they can try to do this is, stop maybe 20 to 30% of the people from going in by giving exclusive access out. But you got to also remember, you know what? I'm going to be 100 with y'all. I feel like for every one regular sneakers, account that let's just say you're a regular consumer, he's not a reseller, he don't run bots, he don't do none of that. He's just a regular person who just want a pair of shoes. I feel like for every one person that is like that, you got 100 other people who got multiple accounts, who reselling, who run bots, etc. So I feel like even when they give out this exclusive access to these accounts, they still feeding resellers. And okay, cool, we get early pairs, but we still gonna go out and we still going to try to get other pairs. So it's really not stopping anything. It's really not stopping anything. So yeah, we'll see. Patent leathers was moved up with gold, white, and black on the 30th now. I thought those joints was already coming out on the 30th. And if y'all haven't already checked, make sure y'all do go and check out this review. I actually really like these, man. And I was wrong. Well, kind of wrong, kind of right. They did have a pair of Jordan 1 patent leathers that came out in 2013. They did have a pair of those that was similar to these, but the and shout out to Sick Kicks Always. He sent me the image. I completely forgot about these. These were lows. These were lows back in 2000. Not lows. These were mids back in 2003. So they turned these mids into OG highs. Okay, so this is where, and you know, it's similar to it, very similar to it. So this is where the shoe actually comes from. So I like these. I do like these. So that's one thing. What else? What else we got? Fire Red 4s. I don't think that maybe they're gonna do exclusive access for the Fire Red 4s. I don't see why they would do that because they already did the shock drop. Okay, University Blue 9s. I like those. I feel like any shoe, Army, any shoe that gives you OG vibes is gonna do something. Army, again, we got 1,000 people in here. We got 579 thumbs up. Make sure if you have not yet smashed that thumbs up, to please do so. Please smash that thumbs up, Army, if you have yet to do so. Okay. I see Flight did a video on these. I'm actually going for these. Who going for these Jordan 3 court purples? Now, of course, Army, these joints are not dropping in the States. They are not dropping in the States. Break, would you trade the Mochas and $200 for Off-White 5s? That's a good... did you get the Mochas for retail? If you got the Mochas for retail, that is a good trade. That is a good trade. Now, I see both of them still going up in price. Both of them will definitely go up in price. So, Mochas at $200. So, basically, you're spending $380 on a pair of Off-White 5s. Off-Whites are going to go up some more. Mochas are going to go up some more. But I think whoever getting the Off-Whites is definitely going to win. Shout out to Ron Harris for the $2 dono. I guess Jordan forgot Drake started the collab hype. Low key, Drake did. Because you got to think, man, like, them OVOs, like the sample PE OVOs, like before they generally release, like back in like OVOs, like 2015, 2014, like he did start that, yo. He did, and it's, well, you got Kanye and Adidas, though. So Kanye and Adidas may have Kanye and Nike. Because the Nike Yeezys came out way before Drake even was signed with Nike and Jordan Brand. So honestly, I gotta get that crown to Kanye. Who would y'all give it to as far as the hype? You know what I'm saying? Would y'all get that to Kanye or would y'all get that to Drake? I kind of say Drake probably got it. Kanye probably got it as far as like an artist. Because you had like Eminem. Well, that wasn't a collab. Eminem had his own shoe. Jay-Z had his own shoe, etc. But I honestly think Kanye probably started that. Do you know if the PS5 drop will drop at midnight, bro? Honestly, I don't. And I do know people are buying PlayStations. Yes, PlayStations and Xbox are getting bodied. It's the world we live in now. PlayStation and Xboxes are getting bodied. Pharrell and Bait. I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly think Kanye got it. Yeah, Red Octobers is still like the creme de la creme of like sneakers. No matter if you like Kanye or not, you know what I'm saying? Off-Whites for PS5. PS5, okay. Again, it gotta go to retail. If you got Off-Whites for retail and you pay $250 for them, that's a deal. You know what I'm saying? That's a deal because you only paying you paying half the price for your PlayStation. Now, PlayStation is not gonna go up in value. You feel me? PlayStations as of now, they probably gonna sell $800-900, but that Off-White is gonna slowly start to creep up. So, me personally, I will keep my shoe unless you got multiples. If you got more than one Off-White, then cool. But if you only got one, I would keep it and I would just pay for the the PlayStation. What else we got, Army? What else we got? Shout out to Mello for another $1 dono, man. Appreciate y'all, Army. Appreciate the Army tonight, man. Like I said, I know it's Saturday. I rarely ever do lives on Saturday and stuff like that, man. But I just want to tap in with the Army. Shout out to Rose Baby 300. Rose Boy 300 for the $5 dono. Kanye saved Adidas. It's Kanye. Yeah, Kanye definitely did save Adidas. Like, me and my wife was at the mall, and I'm just looking like, man, like, this is why I don't like Yeezys no more, because literally everybody got a pair of Yeezys. And then I have to remember, Kanye said that was going to happen. He said, anybody who wants a pair of Yeezys, you will get a pair of Yeezys. So the man, you know what I'm saying? The man did exactly what he said that he was gonna do. Okay, so hey, he all about his bread. He gonna make his bread. What else we got, Army? Top three 2.0s dropping? No. No top three 2.0s. A lot of people is getting those mistaken for the trophy rooms. And we can talk about Army. Y'all want to talk about trophy rooms? Because y'all know, look, I'm cool with my boy AJ, and I'm cool with the COO of Trophy Room. So, like I said, it's not too much I can tell y'all, but I can let y'all know that them Air Jordan 1 trophy rooms, they are nice. And they kind of, my boy AJ kind of gave me like the breakdown as far as, you know, why it's gloss on the back of them and, you know, the symbols in the inside, etc. The trophy room ones are going to be nice. Okay, it was people that was, you know, thinking about taking a flight out there to Orlando and stuff for the trophy rooms, but them joints not coming out. They were supposed to drop All-Star Weekend 2021 in Indiana. They were supposed to drop All-Star Weekend 2021 in Indiana, but of course there's no All-Star Weekend next year. So the new date, I have the new date, but until it's being pushed out, you know, I was told not to. I wasn't necessarily told not to say nothing, but I'm sure I can't say nothing. So, but they are coming. They are coming next year. Definitely coming next year. They're not dropping this year. You know, everybody was hitting up me. Everybody hitting up AJ. Break when they coming. When they coming, they are not dropping this year. As far as what I was told. Now, something could change. Like I say, I never really want to put my stamp on information nowadays because it can change. But from what I was told, them joints not coming out to next year. Okay. Talk about the Midnight Navies. Midnight Navy Air Jordan 1s. Those drop next next Saturday. Jordan 1 Midnight Navies drop next Saturday. I like them. I also have a review of them up if you guys have not yet checked them out. I like them a lot better than the Silver Tokyos. I like them way better than the Silver Tokyos. And I mean, I don't know. I really, here's the thing. I cannot wait for them to get the rest of the Mochas out so people can actually focus on some other good shoes. I feel like Midnight Navies are going to get swept under the rug until people have they Mochas. It's like people want their Mochas. They don't care about nothing else until they get their Mochas. Shout out to DKicks007. Excuse me for the $5 donation. He said they dropped them around 2 on Snipes. Very low stock. Sold out quick. But I heard one big restock in 2 to 3 days. Appreciate the info. That's more info for the Army. Like, I don't like Snipes and sites like that. Like, it's so tough to get in them sites because you be in queue for so long. Did anybody JD Sports for the members of the Army who was in the live? Because a lot of people kept saying, man, I hit on JD Sport. I hit on JD Sport. Did anybody that hit on JD Sport, did any of y'all orders get canceled? Did anybody orders get canceled? Because I know Flight called me happy he hit 10 pairs of JD Sports, but he didn't say none of his got canceled. But like I say, until people get their Mochas, they don't care about no Midnight Navies. It's okay. Ricky said his got canceled. Anybody else to get canceled? Because I had a feeling like it was too many people. It was way too many people saying, man, I just checked that on JD Sport. Just check that on JD Sport. I'm like, bro, some of these orders may get canceled. Break, what's the fastest app payout option? PayPal or Apple Pay? I lost my settings and forgot how I had it. To be honest, like if you got iPhone, you got Apple Pay. To me, if you got the face recognition, boom, you know what I'm saying? Or if you got the handprint, boom. So maybe Apple Pay. I don't know. A lot of people saying they stuff from JD Sport got canceled. My order on Foot Action got canceled. So I was able to get, well, the guys who are in the box. Like I say, hey, I'm not afraid to say it. If you can't beat them, join them. My boy Skinner was able to get me, I want to say like a pair or two. You know what I'm saying? Off of one from Foot Locker and one from Champs, I believe. No, one from Foot Action and one from Foot Locker. And I wound up keeping mine. Ran and AOC on JD Sport and got ghost charged and refunded. Okay, so shout out to my boy Damo who in the chat. Damo, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Army, any new members of the Army here, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up. We got 640 thumbs up. We got 1,000 people in here, Army. So make sure y'all smash that thumbs up for your boy. So he said most people who ran bots got immediately refunded. Immediately refunded on JD Sport. So I feel like a lot of the JD Sport payments probably didn't even go through. Shout out to my boy Wet Like Water 702 for the $25 donation. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that for real, man. I got 8 out of 10 canceled. Jeez, I mean, you still got 2 of them. What other shoe, man? We talked about the patent leather. Patent leather joints are nice, Army. Those are nice, okay? And for those, I might say this for a video tomorrow. But Army, y'all know how I say y'all need to be war ready. Next year, it will probably be harder to cop online than it is this year. I'm just letting y'all know that. I'm just letting y'all straight up know. Next year will probably be tougher than it is to cop this year. Off-white breads. As of right now, them joints are not coming out this year. I don't even know if they come out. Like, I was told that them joints were scrapped. Okay? I was told that they were scrapped. You know? So, I'm going to go with that. But like I said, G-Main said that they coming. I don't know, Army. I heard 2 different things. I'm letting y'all know I heard 2 different things. But to be honest, I don't see them dropping no time soon. You going for Adidas bait? Nah. Like, low key. Honestly, Army, like, by me honestly moving like 15 shoes out my personal collection yesterday, like, if I don't want it, I'm not gonna go for it. Like, if it's not an easy, I don't want to say if it's not an easy cop, but like, it's just like, bro, once you had so many shoes, man, it's just like, it's almost to a point where you just put your hands up and say enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Now, I see somebody said can't wait for them Bread 350s in December. I will go for those. I remember having a Bread 350s and I hate that I sold those. So I probably will go for the Bread 350s. What about the Shatter backboard in 2021? I know they got some Shatter backboard 13s and they got like a 4.0. The 4.0 is what we really wanted, so we just gotta wait and see how them joints gonna look. Okay, when are you selling your shoe cases? Soon as I get some more of these black ones. Soon as I get some more of the black joints, I can move. I think, Army, I got 100 right here, 100 right here, maybe like 50 50 plus. So I still got like 250 cases. And that means I got 250 shoes right here. And this is 60. Nah, actually it's more. It was 60 with just these, but then I put like the organs and stuff over here. So I don't know, man. It's just a lot of shoes in here. It's a lot in here, bro. It's a lot. Carmass 6s, yes. That's honestly probably one of the biggest shoes that I'm looking forward to next year. I see a lot of people in here mentioning the Air Jordan 6 Bordeaux. I just think that the Jordan 6 Bordeaux are going to look too close to the PSGs. They're going to look too close to the PSGs. Now, the PSGs had what? Iron gray. PSGs didn't really have that Bordeaux. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly. No, that shoe looks, you know what? Hold on. Let me grab the PSGs right quick. Because the PSGs and the Bordeaux 7s, they already look damn near identical. Joints already look close. All right, look at this. Now, the black probably may be a little bit darker, but I mean, the shoe is almost identical. It's like we already have a Jordan 6 Bordeaux. And I called these the Jordan 6 Bordeaux when I first seen them. I'm like, bro, they look like a pair of Bordeaux 7s. Now, they might actually put like Nubuck or Durabuck. They use suede on these. You know what I'm saying? Very underrated. These are very underrated. So they use suede on these. You got like a Nubuck. This is a 2015 pair. So you got like a Nubuck on these. So they may just throw like a Nubuck on the 6s. But I honestly, and y'all know, Army, I love 6s. Bordeaux 7s is one of my favorite OG colorways. But I think that these are going to be trash. I think the Bordeaux 6, excuse me, the Bordeaux 6s are going to be trash. I don't think Jordan Brand is going to do them right. I really don't. I really don't think that they're going to do that shoe right. So, but we will have to wait and see. Military Blue 4s, yes. I'm looking forward to the Military Blue 4s if they do them joints with Nike Air on the back. Army, again, let's get this Army. We need 25 more people to get this joint to 700 thumbs up. Smash that young thumbs up. What else we got? I need some. See, and it's crazy. My man just said he needs some Bordeaux 7s. It's crazy because these Bordeaux 7s hit outlets. These Bordeaux 7s hit outlets. Ron Harris, I see your message, bro. I see your message. Andy saying the Lightning 4s. I don't think that we are going to get the Lightning 4s. I think we are going to get a variation of the Lightning 4s. I just don't think that they're going to give us something exactly like that. I want them to. At first, I was talking like, I don't want them to, because I bought my Lightning 4s from Urban Necessities last year. Last year, I went to Urban Necessities when 2Js flew me out to the grand opening in New York at Urban Necessities. 2Js flew me out, and he had a pair of Lightning 4s in my size. I paid $1,200 for them. $1,200. But, to be honest, 2006... a retro 4, it may not be wearable. Plus, your boy got this right here. It may not be wearable. So yes, if they did do the Lightning 4s again, cool. That would be dope. What's your name? Turtle Corleone. I like you. He said Retro 10 City Pack. Yes. What happened? It's just like we got Orlando's one year, then we got Seattle's. And then they just stopped. I thought we were going to get Sacramento's. To me, Sacramento's is the best. Sacramento is the best. Nope, excuse me. Chicago is the best. But Sacramento is the second best in the city pack. Hands down. Hands down. What y'all think? As far as the city pack, you got Seattle, Orlando, New York, Seattle, Orlando, New York, Sacramento, and Chicago. I think that's all 5. Which one of y'all think is the best? If I'm not being biased and I'm going to take Chicago out, I will say Sacramento is hands down the best. That Sacramento, that black and that purple, nasty. Nasty. Shout out to my boy Scrunch. See, look. Scrunch, you talking about the new joints. I ain't talking about the Paris, the London, the LA Dodger colorway, the Shaq colorway with the flag. What else they had? They had Charlotte. They had a couple other ones. I ain't talking about those. I'm talking about the OG, the 95 joints. The 95 joints, that Sacramento colorway was hands down the best. Hands down the best. Them Nick Anderson, then Nick Anderson did the Orlando's. Orlando's would probably be my favorite after the Sacramento's. I'm not talking about the pack that came out like 2016, because they did a city pack like 2016. I'm talking about 95 Army. I'm talking about 1995 joints. Okay? What else we got, Army? What else we got? We've been rocking for 45 minutes. What else we got for me? Hey, break any. Okay. So we talked about Midnight Navies. Let's see what else coming out. And again, Army, I got a feeling that most of this stuff will have exclusive access on Sneakers app. So they already did What the Fives. Those come out next week on the 12th. They didn't do these Retro 6 single days. How y'all feel about these? I'm cool on them. I'm cool on these. Like I feel like the Retro 6s that came out this year, especially like the women joints ain't been good at all. They ain't been good at all. And I just found it confusing that they put Nike Air on the insoles, but they didn't put Nike Air on the back. They normally don't do that. But I'm straight on these. I'm good. I think Dunks honestly took it this year. Dunks destroyed Jordans in 2020. They got the Court Purple 3s, but again, those joints are not releasing in North America. Fire Reds we already seen. So pretty much November is pretty much over with after these after the Midnight Navies, because everything else then pretty much came out. Like You can get the metallic golds. Well, of course, you know you got to pay that ticket for them, but you definitely can get those. What about these? I heard a couple people asking me about these. I'm not a fan of these at all. These like Star Spangled Banner looking joints. I'm good because it just remind me like fireworks. It remind me too much of the Air Jordan 6 Chinese New Year's. So I'm skipping these. I'm skipping those. I'm interested to see these retro 8s. Interested to see how those joints gonna look. Other than that, after these 8s, unless they gonna hit us with like a surprise. Y'all know sometimes Jordan brand always hit us with some, something just random. I really don't think this is the last of the lineup. I think it's gonna be like one more just like really nice shoe that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, not take things by storm, but kind of, smooth the things over. Cause the retro 11s, see, I didn't know that the retro 11s was actually dropping so early in December. The retro 11s are dropping 12/12. I think, like I said, Army, shock drop on the retro 11s either the week of Thanksgiving or the week after Thanksgiving. Week after Thanksgiving or the week before, we will probably get the retro 11 shock drop. I honestly got a feeling they gonna shock drop. I can't see them doing exclusive access for this shoe. I can't. They gonna do exclusive access for these, and these honestly don't look half bad. Again, it all depends on how the upper is for this shoe. Okay, it all depends. I already sold my reverse taxis, which to me shows me that I'm probably not going to keep these. Cause knowing me, I like to keep things that kind of flow. So I should have kept my reverse taxis if I was going to keep the reverse flu games. But I don't think I'm gonna keep these. I'm definitely keeping those though. Definitely keeping those. These 13s are pretty much the inverse of these. Who still got their pair of these? So the ones that's coming out for Christmas to me is pretty much just the inverse. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely, and I believe these got 3M on them too. So definitely keeping them joints. What else we got, Army? What else we got? And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the year. And like I said, 2020, Army, from a scale of 1 to 10, right? From a scale of 1 to 10, how would y'all rank 2020 as far as releases? 2019 had fire. And that's honestly why I feel like 2020 didn't really live up to be a good sneaker year. 2019 had both Travis Scott's ones, had Travis Scott 6s, had Obsidian ones, had Trophy Room 5s. 2019 had the Shattered 3.0s. 2019 was just a fire year. Comparing it to 2020, 2019 was way better. Way better. Shout out to my boy Got Him Carts. He said smash that like button. Let's get to 800 thumbs up. Yes, let's get to 800 thumbs up. Shout out to my bro Got Him Carts. I know he was able to help a couple people get their Mochas, and that's my bro, man. Why was the Lucky Green 13s unpopular? I wouldn't say that they were unpopular. I would say even if COVID did not strike, okay, I still think 2019 was a better year than 2020. Shout out to Mello again for another $2. Say, what about the What the Fives? What the Fives, they already did exclusive access for those. That's why I kind of skipped over them. I'm going to grab What the Fives, okay? I'm going to grab them. But I don't know how long I'm going to keep them. Reason being, the Raging Bulls dropping next year, okay? Raging Bulls are dropping next year. And all I need is the Tokyo. So once I get the Tokyos, I don't need the What the Fives. Shout out to my boy Ant from Soul Premise for the $25 dono. Say, shocked. I voted for UBK for president. Haha. Smash the like button for your boy. Appreciate you, man. Always gonna be family, man. Appreciate him. Appreciate him for real. And he got a couple things working. He got a couple things cooking too with Soul Premise Army. So y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all continue to support my bro. Break, you still have Soul. Damn, boy, I'm spitting like Mr. Petrocelli off of That's So Raven. Do I still got SoleFly 17s? Yeah, I do. Let me see if I can get them out. And these joints were nice. These came out All-Star Weekend. When did these come out? SoleFly 19. This wasn't 19, was it? Were these 2019? These are 2018. And these joints were numbered. The SoleFly joints were numbered. Y'all remember Mr. Petrocelli from SO Raven? I know I'm taking y'all back, bro. I know I'm lame, yo. I am not... Army, I will admit, I am not the coolest sneaker YouTuber. I am by far not the coolest sneaker YouTuber on the planet. I enjoy Super Sentai. I enjoy Power Rangers. I enjoy all the things that I loved as a kid. I am not the coolest sneaker YouTuber out here. These joints were fire, though. The SoleFly 17s were fire. I got the SoleFly 7. A couple shoes that y'all probably didn't know that I have. SoleFly 17s. Trophy Room 17s that came with the t-shirt. And also remember, these joints were in outlets. The Trophy Room 17 was in outlets in Chicago. Now they starting to go back up in price. Another random that I got, and I absolutely, these are dope. These are dope in my opinion. The Jordan 16 SoleFlies. SoleFly 16s are pretty dope as well. I'm not sure. These are numbered too. SoleFlies. I got SoleFly 1s. I got SoleFly 10s. Crazy thing, a quick story about the SoleFly 10s, and I gotta give a huge shout out to Flight for the SoleFly 10s was the owner of SoleFly, I believe, is Jordan's brother-in-law. Michael Jordan's brother-in-law is the owner of SoleFly. And Flight actually knows them, and Flight has done business with them. So Flight hit them up because he missed a shock drop. SoleFly 10s actually shock dropped during the episode of The Last Dance. And I took an L on him. Flight wound up calling the owner. He wound up getting a pair. Flight got me connected with the owner of SoleFly. He wound up sending me a pair. I only paid retail for it. So, you know, it's always that networking and just having good people in the shoe stuff, it always pays off. It always pays off. But Army, we gonna get out of here once we get 800 thumbs up. We gonna rock it past an hour. But as soon as we get 800 thumbs up, I'm cool. I'll take 800 thumbs up on a Saturday, Army. Like I say, man, I know a lot of people, they out and about. I will drop a video tomorrow, just kind of preparing the Army for 2021 from the things I've been hearing, etc. So Army, make sure y'all smash your thumbs up. The University Blue 9s need to release. Those are coming out. I like those. Again, I said that those kind of give me like OG vibes. So that's the shoe. Army, every December, it's always one shoe that kind of throws, not necessarily throws people for a loop, but drops and then hides. You feel me? 2018 was the UNC 6s. 2020 is going to be them those 9s. Those black, white University 9s is going to be one of them shoes that people might sleep. People always sleep on one shoe. People always sleep on one shoe around the time the Air Jordan 11s come out. After that Air Jordan 11 release in December, everything else is kind of low key because everybody is focusing on the retro 11. So these black University blue and white retro 9s is going to be that shoe. I forget the shoe that came out last year after what shoe came out last year after the retro 11s. Smash that thumbs up, my boy Chef Cook Skinner in the building, man. Look, Skinner, you did text me earlier today, and the answer is yes, my brother. Make sure y'all are following Skinner as well. Skinner, like I say, I appreciate him. If it wasn't for him, a couple of the extra pairs of Mochas that I got, I wouldn't have had. So definitely shout out to my boy Skinner. Make sure y'all follow him on IG. And it is a lot of fake Skinner pages out, man. So make sure y'all are not getting got. It's just a lot of fake stuff going on Instagram, Army. So make sure y'all are aware that y'all are actually talking to the right person. Army, we only need 25 more thumbs ups. We need 25 more thumbs up to get that 800. Okay. Thoughts on the Georgetown 3s? Georgetown 3s are nice. The PEs are better. You know, those Georgetown 3s remind me of this shoe right here. And I was actually questioning whether or not I wanted. I'll be talking like I'm the president when I be doing like this, and then sometime I do like this. But this shoe right here, Army. This shoe right here. The Air Jordan 4 The Air Jordan 4 Dunk from Above. I believe he's called Dunk from Above or Dunk from Below. Dunk from Above. Nice. Nice shoe. Nice shoe. But this shoe was supposed to be made like the Marquettes. Supposed to be like the Jordan 4 Marquettes. I got those up there. So that Georgetown is nice. It ain't the PE, but it will, you know what I'm saying? It'll do. It'll do. It's definitely a nice Air Jordan 3. That is definitely a shoe that I wouldn't mind adding to the vault. Wouldn't mind adding that to the vault at all. Shout out to my boy, your boy Alias for the $2 dono cop Nike Air Raids Peace Pack, aka Tim Hardaway's. Alias, you know the Retro 8s, the Retro 8 Tinkers that came out a few years ago. I low-key hate that I sold my pair, but the pair that I had got from StockX came with a creased toe box, and I'm just like, I just can't deal with it. I can't deal with it, so I wound up letting mine go. Shout out to 100K Sneakerhead for the $5 dono. Ginger 16s need to drop. Forget the Ginger 16s. Y'all want to know a pair of we need 7 more thumbs up. We need 7 more thumbs up. Y'all want to know a shoe that I'm just like fiending to come back out. I'm about to show y'all. And I wonder, and I want to see if the army is with me on this right here. I want to see if the army is with me on this one right here. And y'all know I'm not the biggest fan of lows, but the Jordan 14 Gingers, bruh. Jordan 14 Gingers need to drop like tomorrow. This shoe is so underrated, and it is so fire, bro. Ginger 14s is so fire. They got a size 10 on Flight Club, and it look like it's talking about 5,000 plus, but it say it's out of stock. No, actually you can buy it. It's $5,000. Somebody asking $5,000 for that shoe. Y'all tripping. See, look, everybody in here talking about that shoe trash. I need to see some ages. You know what I'm saying? I need to see some ages. Like, what age are y'all talking about saying that these joints are trash? Like, if y'all part of the, see, I dissect stuff into different. You got the OG heads, you know what I'm saying, from the 80s and the 90s. Then you got your 2000s, and then you got your Travis Scott era. You know what I'm saying? You got your Travis Scott era. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of new cats is in that Travis Scott era. You know what I'm saying? Where they only rock stuff with wacky colors. You know what I'm saying? They only rock stuff with a fat Nike swoosh on it. I need to see some ages. Shout out to Alias for the $2 dono. Say digital pink mids, first BCA Jordan. Thoughts, bro. Alias, did them even drop yet? Cause I know you hit me up a while ago asking about those. But I never seen like a sneakers drop or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people is with that Travis Scott era. You know, what would I say is part of the Travis Scott era, man, as far as like this is the Travis Scott era. You know what I'm saying? Like, no photos. Like, granted, I got them, but I'm not going to say, like, this is better than the OG. You feel me? Some people some of the younger generation, and I'm still young. I ain't even cracked 30 yet. But I still feel like some people in the newer generation will take these over brands because it's more wacky, because it's more out there. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the Travis Scott era. It's more like the chunky dunkies and spunky tunkies, like all these wacky colors. Like, y'all, I feel like the Travis Scott era will pick those over some of the OGs. And at the point that I figured that we was in a different era was when I seen OG 13 sitting. When I seen Jordan Bread 13 sitting. When I seen Jordan 13 Cherry sitting. When I seen Jordan 7 OG sitting. Some of the OG 6s sitting. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm just like, bro, we in a completely different era. We living in a completely different time when you got Air Jordan Bread that's sitting. You know what I'm saying? 2013, 2014, when like the Bread 13s and the Cherry 13s dropped, instantly sold out. But 2017, 2018, when they come out, he got game set. How the hell does a pair he got game sit? The Last Shot 14s, they set. You know what I'm saying? Them jokers set, bro. All the OG joints set. But a Travis Scott gonna fly. Now, I mean, with all due respect, most of these shoes that the newer generation like, they going thousands of dollars. You feel me? So it's just, I get it. I get why those sell out because of the price tag. I get it. But it's just like he got Game Set, Cherry 13 set, Bread 13s. Bread 13 set, and those had 3M on them. You know what I'm saying? Those had 3M on them. I feel like the Flits didn't sit because the older generation came out. Older generation showed up and showed out, especially for the Last Shot documentary. But I mean, I've named all the OG Jordan 13s and them joints sat. So it's just like we are definitely in different times, bro. We are any shoe that Mike wore on his feet on the court should never sit. That's just my personal opinion. If you look now, I'm not saying you gotta buy him. I'm not saying you gotta like drool at the mouth for him. But it's just like, how can you like Jordans and how can you wear Jordans if you don't put respect on the OGs? Now, a lot of people may say OGs sat back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because it may not have been a hype for him. It may not be a demand. A lot of the OG cats, when we were in lines, waiting on shoes, used to tell me, like, break, man, we used to skip out of school, and we used to, skip school, go head to the mall, and we still was able to buy our sizes. I get it. You feel me? I get it. Different time. And the crazy thing is, the shoes wasn't even as high as it was. Now, when I was selling shoes out of my personal collection, I had to go in the storage, had to find the boxes, and it was just crazy, me looking for these boxes, looking at price tags. You know what I'm saying? Like 5 years ago, retros was $160. Retros $190 now. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple shoes, the Jordan with the Jordan face box, the gray face box with the lines with Jordan face. Them suckers was $115. Them suckers was $115. So we talking about maybe give or take like 04. So 16 years ago, Mike's was $115. Even the retro 11s. Retro 11s went from $170, $185, $200. Now they $220. Eventually them joints gonna be $250. You know what I'm saying? Look at retro ones. I was looking at the boxes. Some of the retro ones was $140. Then they hit $160. Now they $170. So it's all about, and I don't even know how I got right here, but it really did a flip flop. The retro 11s and the retro 1s did a major flip flop. Retro 11s was a highly sought out joint. Highly sought after. That's why every year the retro 11 kept going up in price. Kept going up in price. Because it instantly sold out. Now retro 1s that took the throne. I got more retro 1s than any shoe in the vault. I got more 1s than any shoe in here. Shout out to the Army. We actually went over an hour. Smash a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? We hit that 800 thumbs up. But if you are in here and you haven't hit the thumbs up, make sure y'all smash it. Retro 1s back in the 80s was what? $100? $100 after tax? So it's just, I don't know. But something that I can predict, I feel like, 2022, because I feel like 2021 is going to be a phenomenal year for Jordan. I mean, just look at some of the stuff Z Sneakerhead has been posting. You know what I'm saying? Z Sneakerhead has been posting like these UNC joints, these Jordan 1 UNCs. Hold on, let me get to it. Shout out to Joshua for the $4 dono. Said, why we getting Bordeaux 6s instead of 7s? I have no clue. Well, next year is the 30th anniversary of the 6s, so maybe they're just trying to give us some extra stuff, but I definitely think a Bordeaux 7 should have retro before they gave us a Bordeaux 6. So look, these are going to be an issue. These will be an issue. Now, I do know that they said something is going to be a women's exclusive, but these are not it. But these joints are going to be crazy. These are going to be crazy. So I just think that 2022 is going to be another increase in mics. It's going to be another increase. These are Georgetowns that everybody was talking about. These not half bad. I think a suede would have been better than leather though. I think if they had like a obsidian or a midnight. Speaking of midnight navy, bro, look. I don't care about no midnight navy 3s. Where are the midnight navy retro 6s at? 2000, those joints dropped. 20 years ago. 20 years ago. The Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navies dropped. All white, had the Midnight Navy on the midsole. Bruh. We need them joints. Those are long overdue. Long overdue. I even think that they should go ahead and retro the Olympic 6s again. For those who don't know the Midnight Navy 6s I'm talking about, I'm about to show y'all. That shoe needs to retro. That is like one of my favorite non-OG colorways in the Air Jordan 6. I've never owned that shoe. I was very close. And the only reason why I did not buy that shoe because I knew that one wear was going to be over. After one wear, it's over with that shoe. It's plain Jane. That look like the Sport Royals, but it's not. Or the Sport Blues. This shoe right here, the Midnight Navy 6, all white upper, and it got the Midnight Navy on them. These joints are fire, and they haven't dropped since 2000. And we need them joints to come out ASAP. We need them joints to drop ASAP. Them came out in 2000, and retail on them was $200. Retail was $200. Okay? So the Midnight Navy 3s are okay. It's an okay shoe. You feel me? It's okay. But it's so many other shoes that they could have gave us. But as far as next year, you got Raging Bull 5s, you got Flint 7s, you got these UNC 3s, Carmine 6s. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna get the Cool Gray 11s. I got a feeling we are gonna get the Cool Gray 11s. I really have a feeling we're gonna get the Cool Gray 11s. Do you think the Taxis will ever re-release? Yeah, it's been, next year be 8 years. I want to say the Taxis came out in 2013. 2013, I want to say. So yeah, it's definitely well overdue. Definitely well overdue. Army, keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's get this joint to 900. We got 846 thumbs up. Army, we need 54 more thumbs up to get this. 49 now. 49 more thumbs up to get this joint to 900 thumbs up. Let's get it, man. We just rocking and rolling, Army. We rocking and rolling. So, quick thing about these joints right here. These look like, these are going to be women's exclusive, and they definitely look like some breads, right? Jordan 4 breads, but these were supposed to be. These were supposed to be those Air Jordan 4 shattered backboards. Y'all remember the shattered backboards? Because the colorway say Starfish. The sail, black, Starfish, light smoke gray. These, the original mock-ups. That's why I say the mock-ups sometimes are way better than the actual shoe. These joints were supposed to be like a shattered backboard vibe, but these joints to me are, they terrible. I don't like them at all. I don't like them at all. What else we got, Army? These are the Jordan black white UNCs that people were talking about. So basically the Chicago's, but all they did was switch out to the to UNC. Now these joints to me should have came out last year. Now they did do, you know, they had the white and red Chicago's last year. They had the midnight navy and white joints last year as well. So maybe that's why they didn't drop these. But to me, it's still that whole UNC to Chicago vibe. Because this is definitely a UNC colorway. So I feel like they probably should have dropped them last year. But these joints are beautiful. These joints are actually dropping December 5th. So quicker than I expected. Quicker than, I'm thinking these dropping after the Retro 11s. But I really like these. I really like these a lot. Really like these a lot, Army. Smash that thumbs up. We need 24 more thumbs up, Army. These next year. So these are supposed to be like the Oregon 6s. Y'all see my Oregon 6s right behind me. And when I got word that these were going to come out, of course, a lot of people was hitting me up, Break, how you feel that these coming out? I do not think that these are going to have the wings, the Oregon wings on the back. The color might be on point. The material may be different as well, though. I'm not sure. But we definitely got to see. But them joints dropping next year, these joints are trash. They should have just gave us the yellow toes like we were supposed to be getting. But these joints are trash. I'm not a fan of these at all. Not a fan of those, not one bit. What else we got, Army? What else we got? What else we got coming out next year? These are the trophy rooms coming out next year. Got a Chicago vibe to them. So when I keep seeing shoes that got a Chicago vibe to them, it keeps telling me and it's keep giving me like a message in my head that we not getting Chicago ones no time soon. no time soon. I'm excited about these. The Kevin Martin joints. Very excited about these. So basically they the flints, but instead of having the midnight navy blue or the French blue, whatever you guys want to call it, they're gonna have university red. So really, 2021 is going to be a fire year for sneakers. Okay, fire year. These joints to me are fire. Okay, don't sleep, Army. Don't sleep. Do not sleep. Do not sleep on these. You know what these gonna kind of remind me of? These are going to remind me of those cap and gown 11s. Cap and gown 11s. I don't feel like people put the respect on the cap and gown 11s until it was too late. Until it was too late. It was too late. This shoe right here is going to be mass produced. I know that. It's going to be millions of pairs. I know that. But guess what? Concords, it was millions of pairs. Breads, it was 2 million pairs. You know what I'm saying? This shoe right here, I cannot wait until they do the shock drop for these. Next day shipping, I want to see them. I want to see them. The first one to release with the Jordan going up the eyelids. That's special. To me, that's special, Army. Shout out to King Davis for the $2 dono. He said, "Can I see the green 13s behind you? The Oregon joints." So this it's 3 Oregon basketball shoes. This pair right here, I want to say this is the track pair. Shout out to Vault of J's for the $2 dono. Cherry 12s need to release. You know what? Between the Cherry 12s and the taxis, I just give up. Until we get them, we gonna get them. We getting reversed taxis, showing me we ain't getting taxis no time soon. We getting reverse cherries came out 2016, and then we got the Fevers that came out last year. It's showing me they ain't really got nothing planned for them. This is the track pair right here. Okay, my least favorite out of all of them. Track pair right here, or that could be the football pair. I forget. That's the football pair. This pair right here is football. Okay, this is the track pair. I love these. The Mellow PE lookalikes. Absolutely love these joints right here. This is one of my favorite PEs that I got. And then you got the gray pair. The gray and white pair. That's the basketball pair. The basketball pair. I just seen my boy Sneaker Sluts with the basketball pair. 7,000. 7,000 for that pair. And just right now, Army, I'm just trying to do some other things. But that's the last one that I need. Break a couple weeks ago, I would have did it. I would have did it. I would have done it. All right. But I just picked these up. The Europe exclusives. Just picked these up. I picked up. What else did I pick up? I just picked up the Oregon 7s not too long ago. I picked up the OVO 16s not too long ago. So yeah, I've been crunching the numbers, Army. I could have paid off my truck. You feel me? I could have paid off my truck. So when reality smacked me in the face, like, bro, you could have paid off your truck, but you just bought 4 pairs of shoes. Slow it down. Slow it down, gym shoe. Eventually, see, and sometimes, Army, when I jump on a sale like that, it's simply, but wait, I picked up the Cali 3s. Army, that's because I don't even, literally, my bedroom, I got maybe 20 pairs of shoes that's not even in here because they still in the boxes, or they still in this box because I don't have room in the vault. You know what I'm saying? So when it's certain sizes, like my man Sneaker Sluts, he just got the Oregon 3s, the Tinker pair, the green pair with the, you know, the swooshes you could take off, size 11.5. I wanted to grab it, but I'm just like, I'm gonna stop it just for a hot second. And if it's meant to be, when I'm ready to start spending money like that again, I will. Okay, Army, 3 more people to hit the thumbs up and then we got that 900 thumbs up. Hey, Unbreakable Army, like and sub to him, bro. The real, consistent, much love, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the love, Army. Appreciate all the love, like for real. These are the ones that's the women's exclusive next year. The Air Jordan 1 like silver toes. These are gonna be the women's exclusive. Hopefully, and I don't know when Jordan Brand picks and chooses when they want to do extended sizes. Like the only Air Jordan 1 that had extended sizes this year were these. The women's exclusive UNC to Chicago. I got those in my size 11 or 11 and a half. I got a size 13 in those. No, 12 and a half. So those is a size 11. That was the only Retro 1 women's exclusive that did extended sizes like that. So it's just like, I don't know when Jordan want to pick and choose when to do extended sizes, but that shoe definitely needs to go up to them bigger sizes so that, you know, men wearing size 12, 13 can get them too. Shout out to my boy Frozone Kicks for the $2 dono. The only PE3 that matters is the UNCs, period. UNCs are nice, Frozone. UNCs are nice, but there's some dope joints out there, bro. There's some dope joints out there. And Army, shout out to y'all for the 920 thumbs up. Army, I love y'all enough. Y'all love me enough. Let's smash that joint. Let's get that 79 more, 1,000, and I'm out. I'm out at 1,000 thumbs up. We got 78 more we need, Army. I love you guys. I enjoy just sneaker talk. You know what I'm saying? Just sneaker talk. What else we got, Army? What else we got? What else we got, man? Look, we got 66 more thumbs up we need. We can talk. We can talk, Army. DBs. No DBs coming out this year. I'm looking at these on the floor, the DB12s. DB12s. That blue DB sold, I want to say, for... Which one was blue? Which one was blue? I want to say the 12s had the Friends and Family blue pair. The 1-on-1. But one of them joints sold for like 20 bands. One of them sold for like 20 bands. Man, and it's kind of sad that we not getting a DB this year. It's kind of sad that we are not getting a DB this year, man. But I mean, of course, the kids come first. They safety and their health comes first over them making a shoe. So hopefully next year they give us a double. But honestly, I thought that if anything, we was gonna get a DB16. We probably will never get a DB11. They say that is Jordan's favorite shoe, and that's the shoe that he does not. And that's why you notice that there are no wacky things for a Retro 11. None. There ain't no collabs. Well, there was the Jeters. You have the Jeters. Okay. I'm not talking about athletes. I'm not talking about athletes that might have a PE. I'm talking about like a Travis Scott 11, a Nigel Sylvester 11. You do got OVO 11s though. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. You're not going to get a Pata Jordan 11. You're not going to get, you know, just they don't do a lot with Retro 11s. They leave Retro 11s alone because that is said to be Mike's favorite silhouette. So they don't really mess with it like that. Army, we only need 48 more thumbs up. Ray Allen 11. Yes, Crunch. Space Jams don't count. The man was in a movie, so that's his shoe. You feel me? What happened to the Ben series? I don't know. That is a great... Who asked me that? Larry's World. That is a great question, bro. That is a great question. The Bens got... Who can name all the Bens? I got them all in the vault, Army, but who can name all the Bens? Wait. One... Can I name all the Bens? 1, 2, 3. It's only 4? I thought that was more than 4 Bens. It is. It's 5. It's 5 Bens. Who can name all the Bens? Who can name all the Bens, Army? Army, smash that thumbs up. We only need 40 more. We need 40 more. What are Bens? So Bens are, you know what? No one knows what Ben stands for. At least I definitely don't know what Ben stands for. 2, 5, 7, 9, 13. George, you are correct. So let me go ahead and show them right quick. Let me go ahead. Army, smash the thumbs up. I'm about to get up. I'm about to move around just to show the Bens before we get up out of here, because I know we're going to hit that 1,000 thumbs up. So when it comes to the Bens, you got the Ben 2s. Now, the Bens have a quality like never before. Okay? Here's the Ben 2s. These joints smell like a car, okay? Smell like a car. High quality leather. This is probably the only shoe in here that's real leather. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is probably the only one that Jordan Brand like, you know what, we gonna get these joints real leather. So you got the Ben 2s, you have the Ben 5s, which are right here. Now, I did hear about the logo on the back. So this is, they said this is Jordan putting out a cigar. This symbol right here, that's Jordan putting out a cigar. Okay, and the bins are numbered. Bins are numbered. Okay, so this kind of give you like a metallic 5 vibe. All of them have premium leather, and all of them came with these dust bags. Army, smash that thumbs up for your boy. We need 27 more people to smash the thumbs up. They all came with dust bags. And bins came out in 20, what was it, like 08, 09, something like that. You got the Ben 7s. I love these. Ben 7s. And they got them extra heavy shoe trees. You got the extra heavy shoe trees. Look at the PS and Ys. That's all the PS and Ys, Army. The Milans, which was Milan exclusive. You have the gray pair that came out in the States. That was the first one. You got the Michigan PS and Ys. You got the what were those called? The wheat, and then you got the Milan, and you got, I forget the other exclusive one. But them joints right there, the olive joints. But all of the bins are numbered, and they all came with these heavy wood shoe trees that you can knock somebody out with. Like, you probably can literally knock somebody out with this. Look, with them heavy shoe trees. So you got the 7s. You got one of my favorite. Whoo, they gorgeous. Army, we need 19 more people. Smash that thumbs up. You got the Ben 9s. I got these. Bought these on my 20. I was 26 or 27 when I got these. Bought these on my birthday. Ben 9s. Gorgeous shoe. Ben 9s may now be my favorite now out of the whole Ben collection. And honestly, the 9s to me are the most limited. I don't see a lot of people with the Ben 9s. Do not see a lot of people with the 9s. And last but not least, you got everybody's favorite, Ben 13s. Ben 13s. Sheesh, these might be my favorite. I don't know. But yeah, you got the Ben 13s. So the Ben collections are just gorgeous. Ben collection are just gorgeous Air Jordans. Where we at, Army? We need 9 more thumbs up. And then we can transition to finishing off our Saturday. Army, I enjoyed this live, kicking it with y'all. Hold on one second. There we go. I enjoyed this live, kicking it with y'all. We need 4 more people to smash the thumbs up. We've been on this joint for an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes. We're going to rock it out another 3 minutes. Excuse me, another 2 minutes. And do 85 minutes. Show the Kilroy 9s. You know what? I'm iffy about, collecting the Kilroys again. I only got the motorboats. Motorboats is the only one I got. Don't got Kilroys. Don't got Slim Jenkins. Don't got Calvin Baileys. And I don't got the Crawfishes. But they are all dope. One of your first vids was the Ben 13s. You right, Frozone. Shout out to you for the $2 dono. Never release again, right? I highly doubt. If Jordan Brand was to release the Ben 13s, retro them again, I would stop. I probably would stop. I feel like the Ben should never be retro. It should never be touched. It should never, 1, because they are numbered. That's number 1. 2, because the quality. Will y'all make the shoes like y'all did back then? It has to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do it right. And when Jordan Brand retro things, for the most part, they don't do it right. And it's just keeping it 100. Something is always off. Something is always different. Okay? So because of that, I think that shoe should never be touched. All right, Army, any last questions? Any last donations before we get up out of here? Let your boy know. Again, any last questions before we head up out of there, Army? It's been a fire live, man. Appreciate y'all. Again, I know it's Saturday. I know a lot of people probably busy. I know a lot of people going to catch the playback. So, Army, again, I love you guys. Let me know if y'all need anything. Y'all can hit me up. I ain't really been as active on social media. Your boy just, I just been trying to just chill for the next couple days, bro. Just enjoying spending time with my family, man. So, love you guys. And I will be posting a video tomorrow, hopefully before football come on, so y'all can enjoy all y'all football, Army. Love y'all. Catch y'all later.